Hello and welcome to the 10th lesson in the creation of our school management system. And in this lesson, we're going to design the interface of our fees receipt. So let's just dive in. But before we do that, let's quickly look at some of the few things we need to finish up with the previous admission receipt. We have forgotten to edit some stuffs here because we just did copy and paste. That is one disadvantage of copy and paste, but the fact is that it increases productivity, it speeds up our work. So that is why we always look to it. So let's just edit this to that is the name, and we have here class, we have the agenda, then we have here date of birth, so DOB, we have here date of admission is okay, so we have here admission, so ADM fee, we have here guardian, and we have here address, and we have here contacts. Good. So let's just edit here. Okay, let's add A here just to make it assistant. So let's just that is assistant head teacher's signature. So I think this looks okay now. So we are done. Let's just Control S to save, and then let's go ahead and then check on how to create our fees, the fees payment receipt. So just click on the plus sign to get another tab, sheet tab here. Double click to rename it to fees receipts. So we can just right click on it and give it a tab color of your choice. So this color looks okay, so I give it this color. Good. So we are good to go. Now let's just go back to our fees collection. We're going to do some copy and paste stuffs here. So let's just check on how to achieve that. So let's just copy from here. Let's select from admission number to the fees. That. So let's just Control C to copy. Now let's just come to the fees receipts. Now let's come on cell 8. Let's just check on that. This is okay. Cell 8. So just right click here, then you go to paste special, then you click on transpose, then you click on OK. So we have this here. Let's just deselect it and then select from here, then you drag it to the second line, then you select out, then select from here again, then you drag it again just to separate them, select from here again, then you drag it, select from here, then you drag it, and then finally then we drag this as well. So we have them separately. So now let's just go back to the admission fee collection table again. Now we're going to select from installation 1 to installation 4. So just select all this from installation 1 to installation. So Control C to copy, Control C to copy. Maybe let's go back to our fees receipts. Then let's come to cell E, because we're going to be doing some adjustments and all that stuff. So just right click in here, then you go to paste special, go to transpose, and click OK. Good. So let's select this. Let's just drag this to the down. That's as usual. So let's select this as well. Drag it. Select this alone. Drag it. So we've now separated it as well. So let's just go ahead and adjust the various cells. Let's have this. Good. Let's open up this as well. Installment 1, blah 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 blah, and all that. Good. This looks good. So I think it's working perfectly for us. But then let's see how we can still go ahead and do some little adjustments and all that. With the cell B here, let's just adjust it to this level, just to have some space here, and then cell D2, let's try and then adjust it this way too. think, okay, sorry, this way rather. Good. So let's just open this up a bit. Okay, so this way a bit. Okay, now let's consider the print preview again. So just go to file, go to print. So we have everything here, but we have to be very careful in order not to jump out of it. Good. So we just have to squeeze here a bit just to get enough space for this. Good. I think this is okay. So we can just decrease the font size of the various fields or cells. Let's just decrease it to 12. I think this is okay, so that we can have all the text fit into it very well and perfectly. Now let's go back to the fee collection table again and copy the rest, and then come and paste. So we copy from receive to status. So Control C to copy. Now let's just come back to the fees receipt. Then let's come to cell 20. So click here, then right click, then you click on the, let's see, then go to paste special, then transpose, then click on OK. Good. So let's just select this, drag it down, select this, drag it down to, we're going to be moving them to their various places. So we just have this copied. So Control X to cut this. Let's try to fix it here. Control V to paste it there. So let's cut this as well. That is a status, so we need that here. So this is controls. Okay, before we do that, let's just merge here and center it, and then we have things up and running. So we can just adjust it to get enough space for this. That's good. So Control X to cut it. Click inside here, Control V to paste. Oh, what is it? What is the problem? Okay, so let's just okay, so we can now merge it and then center it. I think this works perfectly for now. Good. That looks okay now. Now let's just go ahead and then see how we can also merge some other cells and all that. And then, okay, but before we do that, let's select the entire column this way and give it a unique background color. So this side is okay. Okay, up to this side, up to 720. Okay, let's just adjust it a bit. Okay, let's give it a background color like something like this. Let's see. Let's check on this. I think this color looks okay, pretty okay. So this color will stand out here. Good. This looks okay. So I think we have to change the color of our text. So let's just, after selecting one of them, press and hold the Control key on the keyboard whilst we click to select others. Good. So let's just change the text color to black. I think this looks beautiful. Wow, amazing. Good. So we are good to go. Now let's just check here, and then this is where we're going to be having the information about the student, the name and all that. So let's just try to adjust here a bit. Open up this cell. Okay. So let me just confirm the print preview once again. But before we do that, we need another information. So let's just merge the following cells. So after selecting this, just select it this way. Press and hold Control on the keyboard and do the same to others. So press and hold Control. So select this as well. Select this as well. Select this as well. So now we have this is merge and center them. So we are good to go. So but then before we, let's be sure that we have them there. So let's just, okay, let's do the same thing here. We also have these cells. Okay, select this, select this, select this, select this, select this. So with the balance, receive and all that, we're going to have their information at the bottom here. So we're going to do all that. So let's go ahead and execute this. So whilst the Control key is still pressed, select this too, select this, select this, select this. So let's go to cell style and look for one of the unique styles here and then format our information appropriately. So let's just check on all this. The recommended one that we go ahead and use. This looks not nasty, so let's check this out. Okay, this one looks okay, I think. I think this one looks good. Let me just select it so that we have our text here and all that. And then we're going to format the various fields. I think let's just select here, select, 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 select. Let's give it a background color of white inside. So I think this looks okay now. Good. And then let's just go ahead and format the text that will be entered here. I think, okay, this is okay. So it should take what do you call it, Times New Roman as a font. Just put us this way a bit. So from there you can still check out this one a bit, so that we have all this. So now let's just check the print preview. Good, we are on track, right? That's okay. So let's just go back and check for the rest. Good, we are on target. So let's just check on a state. Okay, let me just give this a complete, what do you call it, a border here as expected. So let's just go to this, give it outside borders, so we have all this as well. So now let's just select here, sorry, let me just merge this in center. So let's open here up a bit. So select here. Let's format it as we did to this, just to have the same information in there. So let's just check around here and see what we can do. So let's go to cell style. I think we choose this or that. I think this is what we choose. So we go ahead and pick it up. So click this and then let's go to cell style. Okay, let me just undo this actually. See something. Let's select this, and then this. So let's go to cell style once again and then select this. So we have things like this up and running here. But then we're going to change the text color. So let's select all the cells. We're going to have our text in and do the formatting appropriately before things get out of hands. Good. So let's just go to font style, yes, Times New Roman. So let's decrease the font. Okay, the font size, let's maintain the 11. So we like the text to be center. So let's just go ahead, and then we like it to be bold, right? Okay, this looks okay. So let's forget about that. Text color should be black. So let's just check on that. Good, it's working perfectly for us. Here too, let's just check. Good, it's working perfectly for us. Here too, let's just check. Good, it's working perfectly. So I think we are good to go here. Here too, the balance stuffs and all that. So it's working perfectly. Good. So I think this looks okay. Now let us go ahead and then check the heading as well as the head teacher. But before we do that, let's just adjust the various cells to open them up a bit so that we can have our things running this way, this way, this way. This is too much. Okay, close up a bit. This way, 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 this way. Good. I think yeah, on course. All right. Okay, this looks okay. Perfectly executed. I think we are on goddamn course. Good. So let's just go ahead and check the column for the head teacher. So let's just check on that. So let's select up to 26 this way, or 27. Extend it 27. Let's give it a background color. Yep, background color will be ideal. So let's just check on that. This color will be ideal, right? This. Oh, sorry. And do the action. Let's just choose this background color here. I think this one looks okay. The text color should be black. Good. So let's just go ahead and have the head teachers. It's too long. So we can have that here. So you can just type that here. So it's the head teachers. Sorry. Sign. And then maybe assistant or A. Fine, good. Let's just select this and all this, then merge and center, and all this as well, merge and center. Let's give it a top and then bottom border. Let's just select this to have this as well, the same thing. Let's select it, so we are good to go. They can sign here and there. Good. I think now we are now left with the heading, so let's just check on that before we continue with that. So let's just go ahead and check on that. So let's select the entire heading here after this. Okay, let's just go this way. You can just check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Good. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Good. So let's just give it a background color of our choice, like this color here. So I can give it a white text in it. I just love this color. So let's go ahead and type the name of our school. As usual, KingTech. Sorry, Tech Coding Clinic. Look at me just suffering instead of me copying from what I did there. Okay, let me just undo this action and then just to speed up stuffs. Let me just go to the admission receipt, select the entire information here, Control C to copy. Let's come to the fees receipts, click anywhere, Control V to paste. Come on, we are done. Instead of typing, so we have official payment receipts. Gosh, this looks perfect. So let's just go ahead and change the color also. So this, right? And the text color should be white. This looks okay. So let's just Control S to save. But then we are not done. Let's just go ahead and add our search button as well as the what is happening here? Oh, okay, merge and center, right? Let's do it. Sorry, and do the action. And do the action again. Okay, we can now make this in center. Oh gosh, have I messed up something here like that? Okay, let me just undo this. Action again. Undo this. Okay, this thing. Undo it. Undo it. Undo it, brother. Good. Oh, okay. Then let me just go ahead. It's like the formatting. Okay, the formatting at the other side looks different from here. Wow. Let's just go ahead and do it manually. Sorry for this. Now let's just type the name of our school, KingTech Coding Clinic. Good. Let's just select the entire row, merge and center. Let's increase the font size. Let's change the font style times new logo. And let's bold it again. And let's go ahead and increase it a bit. Let's give it a text of the color to be white. Let's just go ahead and then second row, let's just type T2 box and then blah 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 blah, whatever. So you can add your phone numbers and all that, whatever you need to add, you can go ahead and do that. So let's merge it and center. Let's increase the font size a bit. Let's bold it. Let's change the font style to Times New Roman. Sorry. Let's just change the text color to white as well. Good. Now let's go ahead and check for the email address. So we have King Tech Coding Clinic. Good. So you can just merge it in center. Text color should be white. Let's increase the font size a bit. Sorry, what have I done here? What the hell is this? Oh gosh. See, I forgot I was just typing an email address. Sorry. clinic. So we have C here, sorry, C here. This will make the video longer than expected. Then like that at gmail.com. Good. So I think you can just go ahead and select the entire row. Times New Roman as our font style. Okay, this color should be white. Let's increase the font size a bit. Good. Now let us go ahead and type official payment receipt here. We have official payment receipt. So let's just go ahead and select the entire, okay, the whole of this. This looks a bit bigger. Let's increase the font size. Okay, let's change the font style to Times New Roman. Let's increase the font size a bit. Let's adjust here. Okay. Adjust here once again. Good. So I think have it in the center here. Good. So let's just go ahead and check. Okay. Let's merge it and center it now. Good. This looks better. Let's just change the font color to white. Good. I think we are good to go from here. Control S to save. Don't forget. Now let's just go ahead and add our okay, let's just check the print preview first just to confirm whatever we are doing. I think it's okay perfectly. Good. So let's just go back and check on that. So let's just select the whole of this. The whole of this. Or up to this. Let's just give it the background color of this. It's okay. So let's select from here to here. Be our search. Let's just give it a background color of white. Let's just go to cell style. Just love this style of heading stuff and all that. So that we can let's merge it and center it. Okay, we are done with that. Now let's have our search here. Like this. Let's merge it and center it. Let's give it a back. Okay, let's type our text inside search. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's CH to search, and then let's increase the font size a bit. Let's change the font style to Times New Roman. Let's bold it. Now let's change the background color here to whatever. Green here will be ideal, so you can just have our search listing here. Good. This looks okay. Just type any number here, then go ahead and search. Let's format this appropriately. Let's have our text center. Okay, it's okay. Now let's go ahead and have our buttons for printing of the receipt as well as going back home for other stuff. So go in set shapes. Then let's have this shape and then just draw this. Let's just right click to go to edit text. Let's just type print receipt. You just type it. Sorry. Print receipt. So you can just format it appropriately. Let's center it. Let's go home. Center it. Let's change the font style to Times New Roman. Just love this font. I don't know why. My love for it is just going too much. Okay, let's bold it a bit. Okay, let's format this appropriately. In fact, it's time for prayers. Let's have to check on that too. So let's just go to format. Let's check for the right info. This okay. So why don't we just Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Sorry, it's not well copied. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. So let's select this, drag it to this side. Let's format this goddamn stuff here. Boom. I love this formatting for the home tab. So let's figure that out and give it out. So I think right click on this, you go to hyperlink. As usual, make sure place in this document is selected. Click on home, click on OK. We trigger this. Welcome back home. Now let's go back to confirm our receipt. But then, okay, let's just go back to do that. And then let's just check on that as well. So we are done with our receipt. So let's just confirm the print preview. Gosh, everything is perfectly on stage. So we can go ahead and execute our printing from here. So let's just go back and save our Control S. That's the action. And I would like to end this tutorial here and say thank you very much for watching. Till our next lesson, I say thank you, and bye for now.